Some read manga for the content, some read it for the art, some read it for just the beautiful illustration without the hold of censoring by anime. Anyway, welcome back to the Bums of Expensive Taste. It's me, your host Ippo, and I'm back again after a while with the top 5 video, another top 5 video. This time, I'm giving you 5 recommendations for mangas to read when you're looking for art. When you're looking for spectacular art, these are the ones. These are the go-to. Also, before we get into it, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I mean, you can share it later, but like, comment, subscribe, and check out the rest of the video. Enjoy. Kicking off number 1, we got to start with Yusuke Murata's work, One Punch Man. I mean, One Punch Man is one of those that I think everyone has heard of it. Even if you're like a super casual into anime, you have definitely heard of it. Maybe you haven't read about the manga, but like the manga, oh my god, is beautiful. You got to watch it. You gotta read it. Like, it's amazing. The way he draws, some days like I sit down and I'm looking at it like, how can a single human being draw this? Like, I don't know, what prompts this man like to go off like this? We're talking about the dude that just punches. And like the art, oh my god. Like, if I haven't said enough, I'm gonna put up a couple of panels that's gonna like blow your mind. And definitely I would recommend that. To give you like a light synopsis of One Punch Man, if you never heard of One Punch Man is about a dude that basically, as the name suggests, basically this dude kills. He kills his opponents with one single punch. Like, whatever happens, he's gonna resolve it in a single punch. Number 2, Vagabond. I think Vagabond, anyone that's even slightly into like the seinen community, you have definitely heard of Vagabond. Vagabond is, I don't know how historically accurate it is, but is loosely based on the story of Musashi Miyamoto, I think. Yeah, the greatest, quote-unquote, greatest samurai of Japan, like swordsman. There's a book about him, The 5 Rings, fun fact. It's a nice book. Like, he wrote the book before he checked out. It's a great book to read, but coming back to the manga Vagabond, it was written by Inoue. Like, Inoue, his art. So Inoue, the thing about Inoue is he is the sensei, or rather he was the guy that like put Hara on. So like Hara was working as his assistant before he started. Hara is the Kingdom mangaka. So like, fun spoiler, Hara is gonna be the next one. I'm gonna give him a shout out. But like his art, I don't know how accurate it is, how true it is, but some people say he does not draw with a pen and pencil. Man's draws with a paintbrush. I don't know how this is, but even if it's a lie, like the mere fact that somebody can come up to me and say this to me is ridiculous. I saw his artwork. It's amazing. The manga was phenomenal. Man's dropped to like halfway, I think like 250 chapters in. He was like, he's gonna go explore the planet. Like, he has nothing more to prove. He is also the guy that did Slam Dunk and Real. I haven't read Real. I'm halfway through Slam Dunk. Want to like reread it because like I watched it a while ago and it's an amazing watch. And the Vagabond, the manga, you should check it out. Like, it gives you like a story of how he comes up, like from basically a young lad that he doesn't know anything. He's just kind of raw talent, and he slowly builds up his way through the society all the way to like the top swordsman in the country. Going to number 3, although I give you the spoiler, Kingdom. Spoiler, no spoiler, Kingdom. Kingdom is amazing. Like, I don't know what more to say. Like, if you haven't read Kingdom, you haven't heard about the Gospel of Kingdom, you gotta get onto it. Kingdom is, even the anime these days, I have to give the anime a shout out. Like, I know this is a manga one, but like, I gotta give the anime a shout out. Like, the past season 4, they have been killing it. The artwork, the colors, oh my god. Let me come back to the manga. The manga though, it's been amazing. The manga, the way Hara draws it, the emotions of it, like the panels. There's some meme-worthy panels that like, it's at the top of my meme collection. It has its own album in my meme collection. Hara Sensei is undefeated. Hara Sensei, I love the way he draws. I love the way he puts his story together. Everything. Like, I don't know. There's nothing more to say. Like, it's basically like, I don't know if I would say loosely, but it's based on the story of China before it became one country. So like, before it became one kingdom. When there was 7 warring periods, and like how the first emperor of China basically managed to consolidate the entire regions to become one country, one kingdom, right? So that's basically the story of Kingdom, and we follow essentially his sword. This slave kid called Shin. That's our main character. without giving you spoilers, just read it. You're gonna love it, and before you know, you're gonna be down the rabbit hole, and you're gonna be like, when is the next Kingdom chapter coming out? Number 4, Berserk. R.I.P. Moira, but Berserk. Berserk, the way he drew Berserk. So I read Berserk. Everyone was like, Berserk is amazing. Berserk is top tier for them. So like I thought I might as well give this a chance, right? Story-wise, it's really good. Some people, for them, it's the best they've ever seen. For me, it's not the best I've ever seen. I don't think I'll put Berserk in my top 10, but Berserk is solid. But the thing that kept me coming back to Berserk is the artwork. There's some things that he draws, Moira drew, or rather drew, yeah, that you sit down, you're thinking, how do you come up with these kind of concepts? Because it's not like based on reality, it's like a dark fantasy. And you see some monsters that he draws and you're like, oh my god, this guy is different. He's built different. How do you draw this? Like what kind of dreams are you having that you come up with these kind of inspiring drawings, right? It's amazing. It's about Guts as our main character. He's a swordsman and he's trying to like essentially get revenge for his comrades. That's very loosely me giving you the plot line of the story. If you want more, I'm gonna put a tagline for the Berserk. I think, was it a preview or review that we had in the channel a few weeks back? It's gonna be tagged up by the right or left. I don't know where the thingy pops up. And last but not least, I'm gonna give you something way out of field. A Boichi work. Boichi is top tier. I'm gonna give you Sun Can Rock. Sun Can Rock is one of those that, if you're looking for hype, this is it. This is all hype. There's a lot of hype. It's about a kid that he asked the girl out, she rejected him, and she moved to Korea to become a police. And man was like, you know what, the next best thing I can do is to move to Korea to become a police also. So that was his game plan, but life hits you in the face. Like everybody got a game plan until you get punched in the face. That did not work out. One thing led to another. Man's joined a gang. He became a gang leader, and he started moving the gang world essentially. That's basically the synopsis. You should definitely read it. It's an amazing read. The art, oh my god. And I love this tidbits that he says in between the volumes. Boichi writes how he drew some things, and he's like, sometimes we needed to buy a shirt and rip out the shirt so that I can see how it will look like and draw it. And I was like, that's the commitment I need from my mangaka. Right there, that's what I need. Anyway, that's been our top 5 manga by art you should check out. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. If I missed any major ones, let us know. Or if you have any recommendations for me to check out, let me know in the comments down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thumbs up.